welcome to episode 10, episode Diaz. And today, I've been working quite a bit on exploring and planning out some more fortress layouts. And what else was I doing? Let me just show you. That's always easier. Alright, so I tunneled down earlier in the earlier episodes, so I'm going to finish the tunneling down to some cave floor, which is right here, and you can see this little area that I have partitioned out. We're going to use that as a staging area to start exploring the caverns. But before we can start exploring those caverns, we need dwarves with some type of military equipment and gear to brave the depths, of course. Here I'm going to place a barracks. That way, if any creeps come up through the depths and they make it up through, at least they'll have a barracks nearby with hopefully some dwarves stationed there who could stop the wave or stem the tide, so to speak. Here's where we're carving out a bunch of granite to form our walls upstairs. Here's the progress we have so far with the Great Hall. Nothing's changed. This area is going to be a temporary hospital. However, I have no access to running water at that location. I'm considering placing a hospital down here, but that's going to require extensive work, as you can see. I could also place a hospital on the surface, and there we would have a well with running water. So that's another option as well. So maybe we'll have a couple. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. That in the background was my Windows Live email, so somebody just sent me a message. But I won't check it now. We're busy. Here I've laid out, I'll show you. I've laid out flooring over the brook so our doors won't get their feet wet anymore. I'm going to place a well here once we have the materials needed. Up here, I'm going to tear down this wall here, these two sections here, fill this in with wall, and then replace these empty areas with doors. I'm going to expand the wall on the outside here and make everything even, and expand the wall on the outside over here, and then a double thick wall to form a tower, which would be our tower keep, and it will protect our downward stairs into the fortress. Now, this is going to have multiple levels, probably 3 or 4 levels, probably 4 levels. Also, we're going to have several other towers once I figure out where I want to put the towers. Probably on the corners, not quite sure yet. We're going to have a double wall with fortifications on top so our march dwarves can shoot down upon the enemies at any point along the wall. We'll see how the first siege goes and where the enemies kind of funnel in from, what direction they like to attack from, and then we'll just kind of nestle a bunch of defenses there, and we'll continue to adapt and change and overcome. I'm tearing down these wall sections here because I have no use for them right now. The trade depot I'm going to be moving later on. Also, we're going to be setting up several cage traps, among other things. Let's see here. Don't really want Riot out there. Let's see. Don't want him out there anymore. But whatever. I think I'll just take hunting off by the end of this episode. Hunting's good, but I don't really like our dwarves out there kind of exposed all the time. Hunting down in the caves is a different matter. But I don't know how to focus them on hunting down there. Maybe I could set up a a burrow in the cave and have him hunt within the realm of the burrow. I don't know. That's one idea. Okay, so I'm tearing down the mechanics workshop up here, carpenters, and this screw press for wax. I'll probably also be tearing down these beehives and moving to a more suitable location, perhaps at the front of our castle, perhaps. I haven't really decided yet. I'm going to have to build a wall out this way. In order to do so, I'm going to have flooring here in order to reach the wall. But I'm not quite sure if this is the actual layout of the castle that I want yet, so I'm not too worried about that just yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick this baby off, shall we? Oh yeah, let's see what he's eating. Little M&M seems to be eating something. Not sure where I can check what he's eating. Perhaps come over here on the table? Nope. Well, he's hungry and he's eating something. Alright, anyways, let's continue. Having some chow. Oh my goodness, what is going on out there? Yep.
It won't work.
Could not find a path.
Has come.
Interesting. It seemed to have pulled the lever from the bridge, and now Right House is stuck outside. We'll pull that lever yet again. Downstairs, I am going to build another lever in the guard room. You can see it right here. That way, we can pull the lever from relative safety instead of up on the surface. I'm afraid somebody's gonna get stuck here. Let's see here. I know somebody's gonna get stuck, like right in the middle over here somewhere. Yeah. So we will just go ahead and clear this out for now, and perhaps build some flooring instead. Sure, why not? Okay, actually, yeah. No, because granite's going to be a different color. Instead of having this place like a patchwork of colors, have some kind of uniformity here, because we're going to have to look at it all the time. Limestone! We have plenty of it. This whole place is made of limestone. It's pretty crazy. And let's chop down even more trees. Yeah, kind of like that. God, we have a lot of trees, guys. Ridiculous amount of trees. Ridiculous amount of wood. Alright, it's coming along nicely. Nicholas has begun to create masterpieces. And let's see here. Oops. Go do DBC. See if they're claimable. Yeah. Alright. Wall is coming up pretty fast. Let's finish it. Granite. Alright. Turn the game. Alrighty. So the doors are well on their way. Merchants will be leaving. Excellent. I believe I had them pull the lever. See all the flooring that they're placing on the inside there? And also finish that section of the wall. Carpenter's workshop is yet to be torn down just yet.
The Dwarf has gotten an idea and is now secretly thinking about it.
Oh boy. Slap Modus, our bookkeeper, has withdrawn from society. So let's follow Slap Modus here.
You there, I'm building an artifact. Give me the workshop.
But I was just about to.
Give me the workshop.
But.
Give it
Give
to
it to
me.
me.
But.
Give it to me.
Give him
Okay.
the workshop. Oh boy. So Slap Modus is creating some sort of masterpiece. What it's going to be, we just don't know yet. Let's hope that he has... Yes, he's begun construction of the mysterious object. We will soon find out what he's building. I'm glad that this happened. I was concerned that he would go into a tantrum and proceed to kill other people or commit suicide or do some other dastardly task, but yeah, that was not to happen. Alright, so we have the moose and we have the panda. Now I'm gonna make some panda helmets for some of our warriors. Panda skin helmets. I think they're gonna be looking really cool to help us blend in with the wilderness. You know, the black and the white breaking up the background, and yeah, scare our enemies into submission. I think it's a good idea. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right. Let's see.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
Yeah. Why is that? And where is it? We have struck milk quartz. Well, excellent. We have yet to find any iron, which is concerning to me because how else we haven't found any copper, any bronze veins, nothing. And I'm thinking we have to continue to carve the way down. But what's concerning to me is that if we have to go into the caverns to get these metal materials, it's gonna be we're gonna lose some doors. Definitely gonna lose some doors. So it will remain to be seen how we fare in this fortress. You can see our stocks of granite are being depleted. About a third of the way gone now. Construction of the fort continues very nicely. Rock doors have been completed, which is great because I need to start placing some doors. All the rooms have been assigned to anybody that wants a room. Let's make that a bedroom. There we go. So occupants are free to go ahead and pick up a room when they so choose. Making sure that they're all assigned. Now these are going to be barracks rooms. Let's see here. We need some beds. We need some doors. We'll place these doors real quick here. And excuse me. seems to be a armor stand right there. Let's remove that. And head down here. Place the last of the doors. Here. And you can see how fast those doors go. They don't even last very long. We don't have any tables, we don't have any chairs, we don't have any beds. Let's see here. We have plenty of mechanisms. We need more wood bins. I think I have a queued order for that. We have beds queued. Bins are queued. We're going to need even more bins. Wood bin. We have tons of wood, so we'll make another 20 wood bins. Suppose we can make some coffers. Rock, copper. Coffins as well. Make 20 coffers. Alright. Let's see here. Yep, Hori Marmot is getting shot to death.
An artifact has been completed. It will be engraved for years to come upon our walls. I hope one gets in my room.
Slapmodus has finished his artifact. He's created Gomamgur, a limestone ring. So let's go ahead and check out this wonderful artifact, shall we? Hit L to go to artifacts. And Gomamgur. Dour Bowels is a limestone ring. Let's read the description here. It's valued at 7,200 dwarf bucks. This is a limestone ring. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with limestone. This object menaces with spikes of limestone, so it's a spiky limestone ring. Brilliant, Slapmodus. Brilliant. We now have an artifact, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first of many, hopefully. And the value of our fortress will continue to skyrocket up as long as we're able to make things of that nature. Alright, yeah, still need some beds here. I think I'm going to build another carpenter's workshop. Workshop, carpenters. Now, I'm going to, in the future, probably in a few episodes from now, a couple days from now, I'm going to plan an entire crafting area with stockpiles and everything. It's going to work really well, really nicely. Right now, though, I just want to get our basics down, and then we can worry about stuff like that in the future. How are we looking on food and drink? Plenty of drink. I think it's time to look at our prepared meals. We have quite a few prepared meals. Let's prepare some more. What else? Is anybody taking down that god-awful armor stand standing in the doorway? They suspended the construction wall. I can't zoom to where the wall is suspended. That's what's pissed me off. I'll have to wait till everyone's done. Carpentry is still incomplete. Walls are going up. We need some more doors. Yep, definitely need doors. Rock doors. Make us another 20 and maximize that order. Let's get those doors built, guys. So everything's going up quite fast. Walls are up, stairs are being built.
I can't do it.
Let's see here. I need to hook up this with our bridge. Alright, so that'll be linked up
Sorry, sir, I
with the
can't do
bridge.
it.
What can you not do? It's just a lot of material all along here. That's what's wrong. Okay, then let's go ahead and DBC that. Our DVD will dump this stuff. Okay. There. And DBC. Alright. So we'll get all that up shortly. Have our dwarves start hauling the material out of the way. Let's see here. Continue building the wall in the locations where it's needed. I left those two spots open so that our dwarves could reach the joints, the corners. And, yeah. Our mechanic seems to be busy with other things. But this is important, so we'll be done soon enough. And I believe we can... There we go.
I can't do it.
Yeah, the dwarves will not do that.
I can't do it.
We're gonna have to wait till they're not so busy and they start hauling all that stuff away. Alright. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna remove chopping down all these trees. There. Red is expedition leader yet again.
It seems that every other day there's a new migrant saying, I'm here to work, I make cheese, or I grind down jams, or I milk things. Well, how many milkers do you think we need here, huh? How many? Do you see anything that can be milked here? Honestly, do you think we want to milk a purring maggot or something? Haha, no, go home.
So, apparently, some of our dwarves aren't appreciating this new migrant wave. A little bit of hazing going on, a little bit of rivalry. I'm very surprised that we just got another migrant wave. I'm not sure how many migrants we have, but we're going to find out right now. And after that, I'm going to have to close the episode, mainly because I'm going to have to name more dwarves and delegate and task them out as well. And I'm interested to see how many we get. And I really want to finish the rest of our fortress right here. So let's go ahead and see who we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more dwarves are joining us, guys. Alrighty, so let me quickly pasture these animals before I forget, because I tend to forget. And let's see here. We have a rooster. Let's see. The turkey, the moose, a donkey, a bunny, and a chick. So hopefully the animals aren't going to get all pissy at each other and attack each other. Hopefully I gave them enough pasture there for all those animals. You can see there's quite a few dead corpses around. Our hunters have been rather busy. I think I'm going to unassign them on hunting mode though. Also, I'm going to name the dwarves when we get back. And let's see what we can do about building up a military. Perhaps we could start trading for weapons of a variety. I don't think we're going to have like a standardly equipped militia until we can find some metal ores, and then whatever that metal ore type is, then we'll build our equipment up from there. Hopefully we hit a sizable amount. Slightly concerned, you guys should be as well, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next episode.